Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Lorelei Shamayo, and this is MeWe Fairs for energizing body, mind, heart, and soul. We have events throughout the Northwest, many online, and we interview our practitioners and vendors so you get a chance to know who we are before you meet us at an event. I'm excited today to be here with Ashley Monique. Ashley, it's lovely to be with you.
Same here for sure. I'm definitely excited to be here as well.
Great. Well, tell us about you. Tell us about what you do and what you offer at our events.
Sure. So I am a psychic medium, and I specialize working with spirit guides and connecting individuals to their spirit guides as well. And throughout my mentorship, it's actually a bit different than a lot of others because I am all about the experience of learning in real time versus just kind of passing information. The experience piece is really important.
Hmm. Well, and I understand that there's a whole bunch of different modalities that you use in your work, right? Because I mean, tell us about some of what all those are, and I want to understand like how did you get started doing this, and how did you realize you do this, and how did you decide you wanted to work with people, and did the modalities show up kind of all at once or a sequence or like yeah? So tell us about all those kinds of things.
Sure. Yeah, not a problem. So, throughout my professional career in general, I've always had a position when it comes to leadership and guiding and mentoring others. But it was missing. It was missing something for me. I wasn't feeling as if I was really having the impact that I wanted to. So as I kind of moved through my career, I began having these experiences, and essentially it was my spiritual awakening. And it started out small, and we kind of built from there. I myself had different mentors, but I essentially have gained a skill set when it comes to that. So I have the abilities to see, hear, feel, and know energetic information. And the most impactful part for me at the start of my own journey was connecting to my spirit guide, which is why I really focus on that piece when it comes to others that are having similar experiences. And mediumship is definitely a part of it as well. And I do work very closely with past loved ones to give messages too.
Great, great. And so it sounds like so is it connecting with someone's spirit guide or helping them connect with their spirit guides? Like, is that
Both.
how you? Oh, okay, right.
Yep.
And so
So
it sounds
it
like
all kind of depends. Sorry, it depends on what we're actually doing. So if we're just looking for clarity and guidance and a little bit of direction, I connect to your spirit guides or your ancestors for that information. So that is for your highest good. And in regards to those that are wanting to develop and learn and kind of step into their power, we also work very closely with their guides so that they can connect to them without me present.
yeah, so you said you said to me earlier you do a lot of mentoring in general, and it sounds like that's like the main way that you start with people, and then I think you mentor them in all kinds of other ways also. Is that
Yeah, definitely. So when it comes to mentorship, and kind of connecting everything that I've done in the past, it's really important that you're able to actually experience what is taking place so that you're able to recognize what it's like for you to see, feel, hear your guides or your past loved ones. And I love the challenge of someone that's like, well, I'm not able to hear or see my guides. And we always go through the process of I'm able to show them that no, that's not the truth. You actually have been hearing and seeing and feeling your guides. And I deliver the information in a very straightforward, um, almost blunt at times manner because it hits differently for certain types of individuals. Sometimes they really need that um, delivery.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Oh goodness. And I imagine you work with people on all kinds of different topics. Are there any things that like are more common for you or
Past lives. So I know I haven't mentioned it prior to this point, but I do work also in the Akashic field, the Akashic records. And with that being said, that's also something that I do teach others as well. And it's again about experiencing what it's like to do something so that you're learning it in a way that resonates for them. But with that said, there's a combination of things. While spirit guides are definitely a focus, as well as past loved ones, there's other experiences that I focus on that I myself have found very powerful and it's given me information that I couldn't obtain any other way. So, with that being said, I feel that it's really important to also include that with my teaching.
Mhm. Great, great. If people want to learn more, they want to reach out to you, how do they do that? Where do they
Sure.
find you
So,
online? Yeah.
I do have a website. It is awakened.com. However, there is the number three in that website. So it is AWAK, the number three, NED.com.
Okay, great. Yeah, thanks for clarifying that. That's great. Yeah, I was wondering, how do you get that domain? That's great. Okay, so you have a playful version of that domain. How fun. All right, cool. Well, I'm excited to have you participate in our events and have more people access your work and all the people that you're supporting and opening out there in the world.
Definitely. And I am excited to be here.
Great. All right. And all of you listening and watching, you can connect with Ashley Monique and all of our events at MeWeFairs.com. Thank you so much, Ashley.
Thank you.